One, two, one, two. One, two, one, two. One. Okay, good evening. The market did make not a too bad bounce today, starting at 10 or so. KBA was great. Data was okay. Inflation is slowing down, so I'm going to do the same thing every night, just looking at the market situation and market review, and then look for breakouts for tomorrow, breakouts for today as well. Some of the moves today was pretty strong too. See what their leaders are, some of the strong sectors coming into play for the week. Just going to check some breakdowns, see what type of stocks broke down on the opposite side. I will look at the momentums. Going over some of our watch list for tomorrow and possibly going through some of your tickers. We got to start. Nasdaq's been going sideways for quite a while, since October. Um, Made it moved down, second leg or third leg down here, and it's been still on the downside, but sideways. So it's hopefully some improvement this year, if not next year. But obviously there's signs of volatility in the market, not very consistent. Just gonna check the pre-market and any gap ups we need to look at. So for Nasdaq, continue to move up. Started on last Friday, had a little hiccup on Monday, and then started to move from Tuesday, Wednesday, and today's Thursday as well. See the gush, like say oil's bouncing back up again. So market's showing quite a bit of strength, especially with biotech as well. Just broke the base again, trying to move upwards without any further resistance. 10-day moving average below, broke out from the downtrend or sideways or consolidation stage. Solar stocks, solar continued to move as well.
Was
What's up? What's up? What's happening?
nothing much. Just came back from the gym. Getting so late today.
But you just finished the gym?
Huh?
Just finished the gym?
Yeah, I just got out like half an hour ago. I made my prayers. I say my prayers before so I can tuck the feet in and sleep.
Very
Uh
nice. Very nice.
yeah, busy day, so I couldn't go in the so I had to wait a bit. So after that, so yeah. What about you, man?
I just started. I just opened up and I'm trying to look at the market right now. See what opportunities we can take advantage for tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow's Friday. Um, yeah, I haven't looked at it yet. I'm gonna turn it on in like a bit, maybe 5 10 minutes. I'm just grabbing some stuff right now.
Yeah, just do your thing. I'm just gonna try to set things up here. Then when you're ready, you just have to look at it.
Yeah, maybe another 2 minutes or so. It's gonna.
Yeah, man. Go
Yes.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Just
cool,
gonna do my
cool.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's raining like crazy out right now. Goodness.
Oh yeah. Is it turning to snow?
Yeah, man. It's snowing flaky a bit. I think the roads conditions are gonna be uh um what's it called? Frozen tomorrow if it keeps on going like this with sub-zero temperature. If you're gonna go to work tomorrow, just drive carefully. No, it's gonna be icy. So
I'm debating whether I should go or not.
I mean, if you can work from home, it'd be great. Not
Yeah,
to on the road and
I
the
gotta
roads.
drive my buddy to the airport. He's going to Vietnam, Thai, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
today,
tomorrow, probably at 8 o'clock or so.
8 o'clock in the morning.
No, in the evening. In the evening.
Oh, oh, in the evening.
Yeah.
I see.
So I gotta
Oh,
do that.
lucky, yeah, lucky fella, man. He's escaping the
The cold.
yeah, escaping
Winter
the
haven't even
cold.
started yet, but I hope he is gonna escape because I feel like it's coming. It's kind of cold.
Yeah,
It's getting there.
it's getting there. Yeah. Well, we haven't had snow for a while, but anyways, let's see. Ting, 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 ting. All right, man. I'm just gonna go in my room right now.
Yeah, it's better to sit on your computer, look at this, because you're gonna draw some of your resistant line and setups and stuff like that. It's harder to do it on the phone.
Yeah, the phone is so small.
It's too
Phone is so
small.
small. Too small. And yeah, I can log on my computer. Oh, well, how was the market today? Yeah, crazy, freaking jumping all over the place this morning, and then it starts to settle down. But
Yeah, I decided to jump, putting a bet
this,
on lower interest rates. But I mean, it's just it's the same play as before, like with the biggest bounce being was it October 13th when they said, oh, inflation's not, it stopped and now Powell's not going to increase the rates. And then that was a the biggest move since, since last year or so. But that didn't work out. So now they're more cautious of waiting for Powell to talk instead of predicting things. But they're still on a good mood uh, for the least to say,
Mhm.
they're aiming for lower interest rates. We'll see.
Good.
We'll see what the old man had to say after. But so far,
Good.
they're acting positively, so I'm expecting a move to go forward. But if I can predict the market, if you can predict the market, we won't be sitting here, man. We'll be sitting at the beach right now. Nobody knows. Even Powell doesn't know how much interest he's gonna, or even if he knows, uh, like how much interest he's gonna increase, or you know, he's not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna increase 0.75 when he announced. He doesn't know right now. He doesn't know himself. So
Mm.
no one knows. Just gotta play with our setups, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just trade your startups, your levels, and just go with what the market tells you. So if the market is, just
Yeah, it's not bad since last Friday. It's been bouncing, except for the hiccup on Monday, but otherwise, uh, very positive. Very choppy on the in the morning, but then when we leave, that's when the line comes out and freaking like pop the market.
oh
That's like
yeah,
3 days in a row. Freaking
oh
bastards.
yeah. Yeah, well,
Wait for
here it
us to
is.
leave at like around like 10:30 and then 11 o'clock when it bounces up.
Yeah.
We can never catch that, and we don't intend to, because then we'd be sitting on our what do you call it, on our monitors for 24 hours, guessing and anticipating that kind of move, and we don't have time for that.
Wow. True. True.
Yeah, if the market decides to bounce at one, you're working, you're not gonna drop everything, and first of all, you won't know. Suddenly, if you do know, then it's kind of too late to enter and all that. So that's just all noise. Like you said, morning or power hour, like at even 2:30 or so. That's when more actions come into play and more volume. Otherwise, you know, the guys finish their morning trades. They go for a massage, lunch, nap a little, and they come back and do the trading again. So from like 11 to 12, 1 o'clock to 2:30, there's not much action.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, so
Terrible at that
we
time.
don't want to waste our time there. So you're right, just power hour and morning. And
Yeah, power hours.
if we miss it, then the next day. I bet you tomorrow is gonna be another FOMO. People are just running towards this. They thought they missed it. They missed the up the move today, so they're gonna jump in with their money and load it up. You know. So I'm seeing if that goes into play, then there's another day of green. But like you said, Friday, right? There's so much things happening on Friday, and
Mhm.
usually history tells us for the last couple of months, Friday sucks for trading.
Yep. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. No.
uh,
Well said though. Well, good analysis. Um. Yeah. Well, I don't know what else to say.
well, I'll let you settle down.
No, I am settled down. I'm just listening to what you're saying. That's all.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go through the normal routine that we do every morning and every night. See if there's any opportunities and see what made the moves and stuff. I'll be more thorough this time because when flipping through the screens too fast, you might miss some of the opportunities that presents itself, but you might skip it because of that. So, and maybe we'll look at it together. Uh, sometimes I do it, but it's always good to have other people's input too, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we'll look at it
Yep.
together.
Go ahead.
Okay,
It's on record.
I'm gonna start recording.
Wow.
Start recording. I was trying this new program for recording. Um, so I'll see how it works. If it works out, then that's less work for me because it uploads through different channels. Like it'll upload through YouTube automatically, so I don't have to log into YouTube and all that to
Uh,
upload the videos.
mm-hmm.
So let me see if I can try to record this. Yeah. One, two, and we are live. All right, we're live and ready to go.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna The guys at work say, "You're gonna come to work tomorrow, please?" I'm like, "I'll see. I'll see. Probably not, but I'll say it. I'll say I'll see just to give them some hope."
One of your colleagues.
Yeah, there's not many people there, right? So I'm like, yeah, I'll touch. I have to see, man. I'm not promising, but most likely based on the weather and all that, I'm not gonna go. Anyways, let's look at the market review and leaders for today and go over some of our watch list.
Yep.
So from here, I've been drawing this line for a while, and so far it's working like a charm. When it hits that, it looks like it's channeling, right, based on the pattern here. So it's just back and forth, like a zigzag pattern, right into that line.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how the Nasdaq is moving. So far, we had uh, since Friday, I since Friday, last Friday,
Yep.
we have one. Monday doesn't count. Two. Monday was a bit. I tried Tesla two times, and because of the way the market works, it gapped up and then sell off, and then Tesla's it broke the moving average, but it's still no volume in there. I don't know what's wrong with Tesla. Usually with these kind of moves, Tesla would be up there back in the days. And I don't know
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
happened to Tesla these days.
I totally agree with you too, man. I see a very good setup on Tesla, but I didn't take it today. 120, 121 mark.
Oh yeah, we'll
Um,
look at it later. But yeah, so the market's moving up again, back to this channel, back to the top here. See
hmm
what it does. Let's see what it do tomorrow. But Gush is like an oil ETF. So oil's moving back up again. Been down for a while, and then going sideways, and then oil bounced today. Russell 2000 index, same pattern, 4 days in a row. All the index had the same pattern, same moves. So they're consistently pumping it through every single stock or every single index. That's a lot of money. This is a clear sign. Labu is like a biotech uh, index on the
mm,
bullish side, 3x. So you've been chopping since, October or so. And then today it's actually a nice push to break the channel. So that means most of the biotech stocks made a strong move. So we're probably going to see that through our scans later on. It'll prove the point, but we'll have to look at it later. QQQ still QQQ is still on the kind of like a downtrend or sideways. It's almost
QQQ.
yeah, like it's the one times like the index, but not like it's holding just like the other ones, like the Russells, but smaller.
Yeah, it's ranging right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Solar stocks make monster move with the ETFs there, the 10 ETFs.
mhm.
That's a monster move. But overall, still we're down on a downtrend as the market is on a downtrend and it's
Mhm.
moving sideways right now. So it's gonna be a choppy one, and it's gonna be chopping until Powell says something. The Fed supports the economy again, and inflation tends to be moving in our favor. Then that's when markets begin to improve. So far, there's no sign of that. Just today, just CPI is kind of like brushing the brushing the increase away, kind of ease up some of the pains. But still, there's still a 6% inflation. That's pretty high still.
Oh yeah.
and the Fed wants 2%.
Oh my goodness. Good luck on that one.
So they're gonna do it until so it reaches the 2%.
Oh man. Yeah, I hear you. Hmm.
Okay, okay. So China index made a couple of moves, gapping up and all that, but consolidating, bouncing off the 10-day moving average. So it's pretty still strong. We'll check China stocks out, but they looks pretty strong still. Okay. End phase, absolutely not a buy. A trend. It's a trend going downwards. See biotech. That's a nice big move from bottom, eh? Not too
Mm.
bad. Wish we have the psychic power to predict this because I don't see any setup here. But that's a nice big move on a volume. I think the beginning of the move was volume was at what 941,000. It's a 1.3 billion float. That's crazy. That's big.
Mm.
What is this? Oh, so it's moving, making a move up again. Wow.
Yeah, because from what I'm seeing from that is a double bottom. You see like a W shape?
Where?
Yeah, going. Yeah, there
There
you
you
see a
are, right?
W.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Double bottom.
Usually a double bottom would push that thing up.
That's a huge push though. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a
You look, yeah. If you look at it like from outer space, you can see this huge double bottom, like you said there, and then like, holy cow.
yeah, yeah. If you anticipate on the second bottom,
Yeah,
yeah, and then you can take an entry from there and you make like a shitload of money.
but that's it's hard because here it's kind of like so you're forgetting about this side. You wait for it to pop up here and do a double bottom here. Then this is when
Yeah,
you watch, right? This is
yeah.
the place where you watch. You're not watching it here or anything.
No, I don't watch it there. There's when you missed it because you don't know it can continue to go down, right?
Okay.
So I just watch it from the second pullback. For the first one, it bottomed and
Yeah,
then it pulled back to like mid range a bit, and then that's the second retest is when it comes back to hit the double, the W. That's the retest, and then I would enter when it pops up a bit, maybe
that's a huge move, man. Look at this. This whole
huge
bar like covers half of this move downwards. You know what I mean?
money
For
move.
the one day. Yeah,
Yeah,
the money move. That's like
that's a money move, man. That's a good one.
it's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm gonna save it,
As,
put it on my study list, see if I can catch some of this thing.
no, that's a good setup. I like that one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, good call on that one though. Oh, it's a big jump, eh? Big jump from what 200? Wait, I can't see. Let me see.
Well, from
120.
125, and then it goes all the way to 263.
Holy smoke!
Yeah, that's a huge move
Damn, that's
from
steak
the
money
double
right there.
bottom. Yeah, double.
Damn, that's good. That's good. And it's perfect too. You can literally see it.
The tricky part is try to enter this thing though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's like who knows what the bottom is. You're looking at it right now because it's visible to you, but then it when you're on that day, let's say you're on this day, it's hard to tell, right? Like say you're, it's gonna show like this. You mean? Here, let me
yeah.
remove this. It's gonna show like that. Like how do you know when to enter?
Just have to draw your resistance line.
It's gonna be
I
right
draw
here.
your support line.
Yeah.
Yeah, draw your support line, and that's only you can do, right? Pull out on daily, draw your
And then
support line. Just go from there. Damn, bro.
yeah, it could be we can take that as a setup too.
Yeah,
Just
you can
gotta
take that.
study it a little bit more, trying to find a good entry
Yeah,
below double bottom.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's Kala Biotech.
But
I don't see any entry here though. It just
I
kind
like
of
that big,
pops out of nowhere.
that big jump. I like it, but you don't know, man.
Yeah, it's like Jack in the Box. Boom! How do you know? Surprise! He just jumps in your
Yeah.
face.
Oh man.
You ever had the
Uh,
Jack in the Box? The one that you
yeah, yeah. I know
it
what that
just yeah.
is.
Like, this is what
Jumps
is
out
that
of
exactly
nowhere.
what it is. It
Yeah.
pops and now it's like winding down. But you know what the biggest stock that we were looking at the other day was Beyond Bed Bath and
Beyond that.
Beyond. Holy shit! I gotta look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I have to look at that chart today. I didn't. I'm not gonna go through it now, but that we gotta look at. That
That's the
I
stock
heard
that
it
was
made like
tanking.
insane moves.
Was that the stock that is tanking?
Yeah, it was tanking, and then like short seller came in. Um,
Oh,
yeah, it got squeezed out of it, like the hell out of
oh,
it.
hey, really?
Yeah, it's kind of like the GM and AMC before.
Wow.
I'm not seeing. This is a shitty stock here. I don't know what that is. Electric. It's like it gaps down with like overnight, and then another gap down overnight. Holy shit.
Oh, that one's kind of confusing to read, eh?
It's like, yeah, this one's like you're jumping off the cliff and you hit water, but then that's not the final thing. You kind of like fall over a waterfall afterwards, and then another waterfall.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Damn, that's a huge gap.
Yeah, you're dead
Yeah.
meat, dead meat.
Yeah, dead meat, man. Dead meat. Those things are like ones where you wake up in the morning and be like, what the hell? You feel
Or
like
you won't
jumping
wake up at
off.
all. You'll be just like, oh fuck, I'm going back to sleep. Tell me that's a dream, right? Yeah, start
Yeah,
slapping your
yeah.
face. Like it's a dream, it's a dream.
It's a dream. Go back to sleep. Maybe it'll be better.
Yeah, you wake up and like you got no houses. You got kicked out because
Oh man.
like this time.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. So nothing here. Color, Star, Surgical, Medical. Okay, that's a huge move too, man. I'm telling you, these biotech companies, like surprising moves. It's so hard to catch these things.
that is either you win big or you lose everything because you don't know when it's gonna pop on you.
Yeah, like nobody knows this one except like if you're in it already and you have the inside, uh, the information, then maybe. But otherwise, I have no clue how you're gonna enter this. Even is there a double bottom here somewhere? No, right?
I don't see any
No. Got a double heart attack. We're going down here and then moves down here,
double.
a double heart attack. No double bottom.
No, I don't see any
But so far, all my scans are showing biotech companies moving up. So
biotech.
a lot of biotech.
But there's so many
Oh, what
biotech.
the fuck is this?
Holy shit!
CP,
Oh, what is that?
CPS, CPS.
Oh, is that a copper one? I heard that
Yeah,
copper is soon.
Copper Standard Holdings. It says here auto parts. Where they supply auto parts, like copper auto one. That's a huge move too.
That's a huge one.
What bought it? Okay, I don't see any double bottom here, but like it's still a crappy stock the way it moves. Like look, if you look closely, like the top, it's got 42, $44 on top. Before it was like 136. So I don't know what happened to the stock, but it went. Nobody's supporting it for a while, and now it's making these kind of moves. Yeah, I'm not in favor with these kind of stocks, especially when it moves like this. Like it's got mini baby bars going
Mm.
down, then you got baby bars chopping around, and then you can see it because of this. But look at the volume here, and look at the float. It's only 11.9. So if you look closely, that's how it moves.
Let's see.
So like,
Hmm.
it will gap up and then go down here. It'll gap up because there's the volume is pushing it, but like it's gonna be. This is like the kind of stock that you don't want to be in. The way it moves.
Right. Right.
It looks good on the eyes. I mean, like look how, and it looks attractive in a way, but when you're in the stock, uh, it's gonna like kill you mentally. Another one, FULC, biotech. See a lot of biotech, and then you have Chinese stocks as well. EHang. I remember this stock. I was playing this stock too, because when I first entered the market, it was Neo and all these Lee and Xpeng, and then the guys in the YouTube were talking about EHang as another, uh, you know, evolutionary kind of company where it's the first of its kind where they make, was it drones for um, retailers and stores and all that, and it's gonna be big. So a lot of people buy into it back then. I think if I see back then, it's like this. That's why. See, that's
Ah. Oh my goodness.
yeah. So then they kind of missed this type of move, and a lot of hype were in this kind of stock back then. So
Right.
everybody's into it, but now after the market pulling back and correcting itself, Chinese stocks and all this pump thing, nobody believes in it anymore. But it's showing up now is because it's making this huge move. But I don't know what's making these kind of moves. Besides the fact that China is recovering some of its zero COVID restrictions and stuff. But that's all I can tell you. But I'm not sure. Maybe I'll look into it right now.
I don't know about this one. To be honest, no.
Ehang? Ehang? You never
I'm
heard of
not
it?
too familiar. No, no, I haven't heard this. No. EH,
Yeah,
right? No, no.
you've been following the wrong crowd.
Yeah, I was probably not there back. Dude, sorry. All I heard, all I'm following right now, to be honest with you, as I said, from, I don't know. Were you following Neo when it was like at four something or at two?
No, I was following new when it was at like almost 40 something.
Oh, same here. I followed it when it was at 40 something. I was like, holy shit. Jumped up from like $4 to like 50 something. I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
good as look at this dude.
Somehow it's turning right now. So,
White Chinese stocks, Tuya, Ehang, Lufax were climbing again at 33%. Small and mid-cap Chinese stocks include Tuya, Ehang, were moving high today after Chinese again took another step away from. Okay, so that's why. So yeah, that's why all Chinese stocks, including this one, moved up 33% because I guess it was just the COVID policy lifting up the COVID restrictions. So nothing like in terms of earning. It was
yeah,
just a COVID play, and now they're open up, and suddenly every Chinese stock moves the same way. So it's just nothing based on the company itself.
right.
Nothing fundamental. It's just they're just pumping money into the Chinese stocks. At least we know now.
Uh, so when they move, every Chinese stock goes up like that.
Yeah, like you can tell. Well, not every. I would say a maturity uh because Neo didn't move that much.
Yeah, they
We
only
went
moved them.
to lead, yeah, check. Oh man, they're all setting up though, man. They're all setting up for another leg. I'll look at it later, but they're all setting up. That's exciting. Where we are, we're at Ehang. Okay. Ehang's not setting up though. The Ehang's already moved, big time.
Mm.
Here, this one, Chinese stock, right?
Dada.
After the COVID restriction, that's why we're seeing these kind of moves.
Wow.
Uh, Nothing here. More biotech stuff. Again, biotech. See, that's why it broke. Remember we saw Labu broke the range, and then now it's showing through the individual stocks. We see how big the moves are here.
Mm.
Okay, Lee setting up nicely. That is nice. That is, I'll say,
There's your cup of tea, man. That's your cup of tea.
right. Yeah, you see that too.
Yeah.
Cup and handle.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Hey, you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing right now. So let's, let's load it up tomorrow. Let's see first. Don't enter now. No, don't enter the. Probably just go to watch. But that's a nice one, eh?
Yeah, that's a
That's
nice
a
one.
beauty. That's a beauty. Cause look, it bounced. It bounced on the 10-day moving average. It made a huge move. It kind of pulled back, but it's still in the uptrend because it's above the 50-day moving average. And that's beauty right there. Cup and handle. Whoever's listening to this, put your money in Lee. You won't go wrong. What else is there? Xpeng. Okay, yeah. It's not as strong as Lee. Xpeng is not as strong as Lee. It's still a setup. Still a setup. I'll say three star. But Lee is much stronger, just based on how it's moving above the average, the moving average. This Kaba biotech, it's moving like slowly, but like it's crazy how it moves. It's just grinding up there.
Hmm.
Kaba, see this guy?
Yeah, I see him. I see him. Wow. Made a climb, eh? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, these kind of climb is kind of like it's dragging the tail. Some days you're like, should I enter? Should I go out of it? Because it's so slow. Because you see other stocks moving like kind of these kind of actions is good. But it's like grinding. Yum. What was this? YMM. Full Truck Alliance. Technology software. Is there a double bottom somewhere? Hey, hey, hey. I see something. There was a double bottom, you bastard. Right here.
Sorry.
Double bottom, right? Right here.
Mhm. That's right. Got it. Mm.
That's a nice one too. Hit this resistance and then popped up for another 100%. Auto. Hooya. What is it? Hooya. What's this IQ thing? Do you know what company that is? It looks pretty strong.
IQ. What is that? Oh, yeah. I do. I think it's one of those. It's sort of like Netflix, sort of.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's sort of like I guess you can say the Netflix of China or something, but it's not really. Yeah, IQ. Yeah, I've heard of it.
The Netflix of China.
The net. It's sort of
Oh,
like
so it's a
it's
China's
sort of like
Chinese stock too then. That's why.
it is a kind of stock. It is. Let me see. Hold on for a second. Yeah. It is a China stock. It's like a streaming, some sort of. I don't know. Like I'm not familiar with that. Well, it's like a streaming sort of company, kind of like Netflix, where you watch movies and the dramas and all that stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back in the days, I used to look at that one. I'm gonna look at that one, but um, yeah, I was like, I don't see it. Like it's been going up and down, up and down. I just don't like it. So yeah, but
I
yeah, I
think
know.
I think I got because China's recovering. I think I got to change my point of view on some of these Chinese stocks because I'm missing some of these opportunities. I mean, I see setups for myself on these things too. So, um,
Yeah,
man,
if you
there's a lot of
see
opportunities there. I see these things now. Like how the way it moves. It's back then it moved in gap, but like it when the market's supporting these Chinese stocks, it's not gapping. It's making these nice moves like these bars. So definitely, I'm gonna try to go into something if it if the opportunities present itself for Lee and all that, because I'm not gonna miss this freaking move. This looks like that's money, man. That's crazy.
yeah, whatever she fits your criteria and style, just like stab at it, man. Like it doesn't just as long as you're making money, man. That's all that matters, right? I mean, whatever it wants, right?
Yeah,
So
that's true. That's true.
we're all here to make money. By the end of the day, whether you like that stock or don't, is you're making money. That all that matters to me, pretty
Yeah, yeah.
much.
Like I said, like don't commit in the stock. Don't love it. You only
Yeah,
love it at a time where it goes up. But when it
yeah.
goes down, I mean, that's like when they're young and then you marry them, but when you're old, you don't want to marry them again. You realize you made a mistake if they're old.
You end the relationship instantly.
Instantly, no commitment, no
Sorry.
commitment attached. It's true because like when they're making these big moves, these are young moves, but when they're pulling back and trying to be, they're all beat up, used up, and like second-hand
You
situation, you know, you don't want to like buy it when it's second-hand.
used up. I like that. That's funny.
Joy, a lot. So like with this scan, it shows you biotech companies, Chinese stocks, is just continuously showing up on our screen. So that's a lot of strength there. Okay, let's see what the market's doing. So I had like it's making a pretty good move. 171 stocks that moved up in my scan today. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'll fix it later.
Close 13.
Okay, so that moved up, but it's still a shitty stock. That moved up. No, that kind of made a move, but then it's still like in range. This guy's not falling. I thought it would just pop and then fall right back down, but it's holding strong. The MDGL or whatever that shit is, the biotech. I
Yes, biotech.
think that the stream's gonna be ending soon. It's past the free trial situation. So I'm about
Okay.
to
Well,
send you
send
another
me
link. Break time. Break time. You go do whatever, but it's break time.